Hey, what's up guys? It's me again, back with another action figure review. This time I will be having a look at the VToys Death Knight Batman. See the image on the front of the box, very cool, with that flat black and grays and then that like metallic red. Just says Death Knight on the side. The back is pretty much just a legal warning, along with a shiny sticker. This side's the same as the other side. Top plugs their website, Death Knight on the bottom, and the front again. So I'll get this out of packaging now so we can have a closer look at it. So there is Death Knight Batman out of packaging, and this figure just looks freaking amazing. And it comes with some even more amazing accessories. First off, we have his cape. Really great looking cape. I love the way they painted and tattered it. You get several sets of hands. You get these larger gripping hands. You get these open, relaxed hands. You get these little more open gripping hands. You get this little hook, which I couldn't figure out what it was at first, but then in the bottom tray you get this cool little lantern. This is actually a little hook for the lantern. You get a couple more head sculpts. You get this just straight skull head sculpt. I love the paint and detail on it. You get this head sculpt, which is probably my favorite of the three he has. It's like a helmeted open face head sculpt. Then you get some really amazing weaponry. You get this sword, which is a pretty good sized sword in itself, but wait till you see the other weapons. Okay, I said that was a big sword, but not compared to this sword. You can see the difference here. This one is massive. I love the paint on it. It just looks like hell's fire is holding it together. Then you get this sickle type weapon. Again, just really good sculpt and paint on it. And that is it for his accessories. Now I did pull out a couple other Batman figures we will compare him to. On the left we have the SH Figuarts Keaton Batman, which SH made just a little too small. And on the right we have the Mafex Batfleck from Batman vs. Superman. They actually scale really well together. That's all the comparisons I'm going to do. Now we will have a closer look at the actual figure. Check out some of the detailing on this guy because it is amazing. Just look at the sculpt and paint on this thing. It looks like if Batman took over hell. I don't know the storyline or anything where a Death Knight Batman came from, but I am digging it. Love the gauntlets with those sharp edges there. These shoulder pads, they look really cool. They're actually held on by magnets and they're a really soft plastic. Those magnets, though, are strong enough that when you move the arm up, they will just kind of stay in place from those magnets. I thought that was really nice. Got some cool jagged crotch protectors there. Throughout the body, there's a lot of flat blacks and some grays in there. Gives it a good look, though. I really dig this. He's got a magnet on his back there, too. That might be for that cape. Okay, so that is cool as hell. This sword has a magnet in it, and it actually snaps onto that. There's no instructions or anything with this figure that I saw, so you just kind of got to figure this stuff out on your own. The cape, however, does not have a magnet in it. Okay, so the cape has two little tabs on it. I didn't even realize in the chest here going down, there's two peg holes for that cape. There he is with the cape on. The cape is a little stiff. May be able to wet it, maybe get some of that starch off of it. But it pegs in nice, looks good. They put a couple ear holes in the hood for you. Personally, I think I like it better without the cape, but you're going to be able to get some really cool shots with that cape. And on the articulation on this Death Knight Batman, the head will only look up that far, which is pretty much straightforward. Will look down really good though, and you can get it to spin all the way around. Arms will go up that high. Looks like that magnet does break loose after you get to the highest point there. This arm will spin around no problem. You have true upper bicep swivel, which is really tight. I had to break it loose there. Good double bend at the elbow. Wrists are pegged in and on a hinge. The top midsection will go back. We'll go forward pretty decent. We'll rotate some there. Do get some pivot as well. Then at the waist, using both of those, he'll crunch forward really well. Back he will go pretty far also. Legs will do the splits really good. He'll kick forward pretty good. Back pretty decent. You can get some swivel on that ball joint at the hip, but there is no upper thigh swivel. Good bend at the knee. Then his feet will go back, not that much. They'll go forward that far. They're on a ball joint, and if you kind of work that ball joint, you can get a little extra movement, but you have to work it. It's not just a hinge, it's like a barbell type ball joint. And you do get some pivot on there as well though. So the articulation isn't amazing or anything, but it's absolutely not bad either. But I'm going to put some accessories on this Batman now, pose him up, and we will wrap this review up. So there's the VToys Death Knight Batman posed up, making an offering to the devil. Maybe the wrong devil, maybe not. I bought this as 1/12 scale Death Knight Batman. It does have the symbol on the chest. The box actually don't say Batman on it anywhere. I mean, you could use this as a cool Death Knight Batman. You could just use this as a cool Death Knight, just as a cool bad guy for anything, or good guy. Just all around an amazing figure with amazing sculpt, paint, and the accessories are just some of the best I've seen. Such a cool figure. I just can't stress that enough. But that is all I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing and review, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye for now. Guys, I'm not telling him I'm not the real devil. What do I do?